What's going on, guys? It's Kory Holland from dAPPER Racing. Basically, it's July 16th. Out here working on some stuff today. I got my Leat neck brace on. I got my Fox gear on, my Mobius X8 braces. What I'm gonna do today is basically just do some running, do some sprints in all my gear. Kind of doing like an appreciation post and kind of just explaining some of the items that I use on a daily basis, being a motocross racer and in training. First and foremost, I have a notebook right here, just kind of with listing stuff just to get out of my head, get stuff on a paper and release of it. You know, I got my pen here from Navy Federal. Thank you, Navy, for all the backing. Basically, I have my this is what you call a kidney belt right here, which is from Fox. Kind of keeps your kidneys intact and in place from repetitions of riding on the dirt bike, riding on the track, just keeping your organs, your vital organs kind of tight to your body so you don't cause any injury or harm. Also keeping the lower lumbar of your spine intact and strong if your abdominals aren't. I got the Fox Podtector gloves over there. Always got to have those gloves when you ride because you can really tear up your hands. Got the Fox Instinct boots right there with the anti-roll technology, with the Duratec soles on there. Those can actually be replaced. Team Green Kawasaki hat there just to represent Team Green backing that I have. I got the Bell helmet sitting over there. What that is an MCM LIV, and I got the 100% goggles right there. They take care of my shades, the 100% vision. The goggles keeping me protected and safe from harm of anything that I'm on and off the track or on the bike or just out in the sun from the UVA and UVB rays. Again, I got the stickers on the helmet. Basically, we got some Renthal. They handle my chain wheels, sprockets, and chains. They're a very good company. The fat bars, they got some really sweet fat bars that they're putting on the new 2021 KXs and a couple other different brands. I think the Hondas as well this year for the 2021. Slick Products, it's an amazing company, all organic compounds for cleaners. And what that does for us as motocross racers and stuff like that for advertisement, we got to keep the bikes clean, keep the gear clean so you can see the stickers for advertisement. Not only that, but basically we use those products to keep off any excess dirt or buildup of mud when we're racing motocross. Get you a little bit faster out there, get a little bit faster lap times. Just to kind of explain a little bit about why I use Slick Products and why I have the backing from them. Those guys are amazing. OGO backpacks, keeping my Dakar backpack right here with the 3 liters of water. I know it's really hot out here when I'm training, so yeah, I have water out with me at all times. I switch up the different variances of water. Today I got a Nestle Pure Life today. Again, I got the Arma Sport backing for my supplements. Those guys are amazing. I'm a brand ambassador for them. Super blessed to have that backing. I wouldn't be able to elevate my training if I didn't have those supplements with the Fire, Blitz, and Reload complexes. A little bit about, thank you so much for the OtterBox backing. You guys protect my phone. I always drop this Samsung iPhone, or smartphone rather, all the time, and you guys keep me protected. Also with a safety clip that clips onto my OGO backpack and my Nargear backpack that I have. Mobius braces, again, you guys cover us with the wrist guards and the knee braces. I highly recommend the X8. Very versatile knee brace, keeps you protected in all aspects, whether you're on the BMX bike, mountain bike, downhill, motocross bike, whatever the case may be. J-Labs, again, you guys are amazing with the headphones. Those things are pretty much waterproof. I've taken showers with them, gone underwater with them, and they still operated. Not only that, you know, like the backing from Beats by Dre. You guys make an amazing Beats by Dre pill that I've tried out, that I do have. It's red. That thing is amazing. Awesome, good sound. Not only that, but wicked audio. You guys are all, I think, amazing brands to back us riders and athletes. I got the Fox here. Thank you so much for the backing for all the gear that I have. Pro Circuit. They do all my automotive or my mechanical engineering and rebuilding on all the bikes. You guys are amazing. To the engineers and the mechanics down there, you guys work really hard, keeping us on the track with mechanical building and building these race bikes to spec just for each and every rider. Super blessed to have that backing. Monster Energy, you guys have always treated me pretty well in the past and now and in the future. Super blessed to be on the team there. BTO Sports, where I order all my online gear, and all my companies get everything pretty much fitted to spec. You know, there's some fine tuning that you have to do. Thank you, Alden Baker, for letting me know about the Nature Valley Crunch oats and honey bars. You know, I eat those on the daily. In between, there's quite a bit of protein packed in there. Also, Safe Catch Elite, right there, that's some citrus pepper wild tuna in that pack. Basically, that's 21 grams of protein, sustainably caught, and it's all tested for low mercury. So it's super good for you guys. Non-GMO product, paleo, diet approved, and all that good stuff. I rocked the OGO sticker on my Anchor battery pack. Basically, that keeps my phone plugged in and active all the time. Anchor makes a really cool, good product, man. I could charge my phone up to 7 times on one solid charge from them. You guys are amazing. I rock this pink color USB-C cord to charge my Samsung phone, because in memory of Emily Keys. Yeah, she's one of my friends, and yeah, it's about all I have to say about that. I got the 100% stuff over there, obviously, and I'd like to take a shout out and just thank the Navy for the backing. New Holland tractors, you guys are awesome. Pro Circuit, Fox, Leatt, Bell helmets, 100%. Kawasaki, thank you so much. Safe Catch Elite again. OGO, Nike, you guys always make really cool Nike Elite gear, Pro Combat gear, training shoes. Man, I can't elevate my game in training without those products. Again, Armasport for the backing. Twin Air, you guys make air filters and stuff like that for the bikes. Radiator skins, components to keep the bike cool for the hot conditions outside and outdoor motos, and other sweet techniques that we can use on race bikes. You guys are awesome. Motion Pro Tools, my mechanics love you guys, making really cool, good tools. It's like the Snap-on of motocross tools. Acerbis Plastics USA, thank you so much for the backing, for making those extra plastics for when we go down, and keeping us on our wheels with the graphics and everything that we need. Han Wheels, in conjunction to Woody's Wheelworks, you guys are amazing. For Armstrong, thank you so much for the training and the backing there. O'Neill Motocross, you guys are awesome with the partnership with OGO. Super blessed to have that backing. Risk Racing, you guys have been there from the jump. You guys make really cool, I don't know if you've seen them, but they make those quick starting gates that are singles for practicing starts on the ground at different variations. Keeping the bikes in place inside of the truck or the trailer. I mean, there's all different kinds of cool stuff, all different kinds of inventions of automatic, like basically tear-offs and stuff. You guys make some pretty cool products. ASV Inventions, you guys do all my levers, thank you so much. And just constantly innovating for the motocross industry on every aspect. Super blessed to have that backing. Slick Products again, Renthal, Mobius, Samsung Electronics, thank you so much for all the backing, for giving me a solid phone. I mean, I wouldn't be able to do half the stuff that I do without this phone. Again, J-Labs, Beats by Dre, and Wicked Audio, the backing from you guys, super solid, super blessed. Anchor, I explained a little bit about that. The OtterBox, keeping all the electronics safe from dropping, and keeping us on our wheels when we have slip-ups and dropping things. Factory Effects Graphics, super blessed to have backing from you guys there. Yeah, you guys do all my graphics, my designing. Putting all my sponsors on everything. You guys are super awesome there. Had backing from you guys since 2005 or 6, I believe. Still going strong. Dunlop Tires, Man, those MX33s, tested those out the other day. They're a pretty sweet tire in a hard to intermediate terrain. Still testing other products, man. I still really like that front D739 and the rear D756. That's always been my favorite tire setup. But moving on to bigger and better technology and tires. Ford, thank you so much for all the backing for the Ford XLT 350 transit van and the pickups that we have, the F-150s you guys have that are hauling our trainers around and keeping everybody on their wheels to keep us athletes going and everybody fed. Ford Raptor, I tested out that new 2020 Ford Raptor. That thing's a beast, man. I can't wait to get my hands on that one. I want to shout out to MotorX Oils of USA and Switzerland. You guys are amazing with all the oil and lubrication products that you guys do for us. Recluse clutches, an amazing product, man. I've tested out the theory. You guys even met me at the track to do walkthroughs. Thank you so much for all that, and teaching me how to break it in and how to bleed it, all that stuff. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that when you got one-on-one training. Sprint Wireless, thank you so much for the backing, for the phones, for the entire team. We appreciate you so much. Cadillac, another good company for that luxury ride. GM, General Motors, State Farm Insurance, insuring the entire unit and everybody, keeping everybody safe. Geico Motorcycle Insurance, GoPro, with all the cameras and getting all that awesome footage. The Ronin Factory, I just wanted to shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for the trackside support and meeting you guys out there. Sorry I didn't really do too much with seeing you. I didn't really know or connect the dots, so I wanted to make an apology on that one. Ancient Nutrition, Dr. Axe, you're an amazing dude, man. You guys always have some solid products out there. Ancient Apothecary, essential oils. Peterbilt, thank you so much for all the backing for making those sweet trucks and keeping us on the road and transport. Featherlight Trailers, again, hauling around whatever we need as far as dirt bikes, anything really. Featherlight Trailers are amazing. They're super lightweight, and not only that, they're luxurious. Monster Energy, Monster Army, thank you so much. The Red Bull backing, thank you very much for all your interest and putting things together for us. Thank you so much. Target, give us and the family everything that we need to survive. King Supers, man, keeping it real, you know, with the whole local nutrition and food. Thank you so much for that backing. Napa Auto Parts, again, I got that sponsorship and backing from educating myself through Lincoln College of Technology, and you know, those OE and OEM parts you guys provide are really solid. I highly recommend Napa Auto Parts. Looking into the Airbus transportation, can't wait to check out some of those airplanes and those helicopters, man. Again, back to some of the dirt bike stuff. Cometic Gaskets, I got that sponsorship from Ricky Carmichael. You know, he always trusted those brands and gaskets, so I'm gonna trust what he puts down. So thank you so much for the gaskets. Galfer USA for the braking components for everything. Bikes, motorcycle, ATV, whatever the case may be. VP Race Fuels is a pretty good product, man. Thank you so much for the 110, the 108, the high octane fuel to keep us race ready on race day. Diamond Supply Co. Shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for all the backing and the interest. It's an amazing company. Those threads are unique and they're custom fitted to exactly what the consumer wants. Showa Suspension, had a look at the new Showa suspension the other day at Thunder Valley. Man, it's a really sick product. You guys got some really nice rebound cylinders and stuff like that. I don't know too much about it other than they make a really good product, and I can't wait to test them out on the new bike. Wiseco pistons for keeping us you know, with the rings, the wrist pins, E-clips, connecting rods, all that kind of good stuff for the internals, man. Thank you so much. Volcom, those are another brand of good threads, man. Thank you so much. That's my favorite pant in the entire world. Super blessed to have that Volcom Stone backing. Van Do It, building custom made conversion vans, live or do. You guys are amazing. Thank you, Karen Prickard, for that, or Pritchard. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Rhino Power, thank you so much for the backing. Fitbit, calculating all my data, my sleep patterns and everything like that for training on the bike, off the bike. A couple other things. Yeah, I'm approaching about a year sober now, so I'd really like to thank the guys down there at Oxford House. You know, you guys are really cool and really solid, man, keeping a solid house, keeping my head on straight and sober. Phoenix Concept, Sobriety Living. I did like 8 months there, and Sobriety House. You know, I did some intensive inpatient treatment there. I highly recommend those programs if you guys have an addiction problem. I did. Past tense, I'm moving on from it and just focusing on my career and every facet that I can to be a better person and individual for the community. So thank you guys so much. I'd like to shout out to Alden Baker. Thank you for all your support. Russ Bollinger, Apex Performance Solutions. Man, you keep me in the game each and every day. I try to do your homework and do everything while, you know, as well as it's difficult being a independent contractor and trying to get all these sponsors and thank them and do everything. So man, I'm trying my best to do the stretches on a daily, doing all the work. Tomac, Eli Tomac, you're awesome, man. Thank you so much for the back end. Justin Barsha, Ricky Carmichael, Jeff Emig, Ken Roxon, Chad Reed, all you guys in the industry, Brent Miller, Brent Fambiris, Corey Cochran. I mean, there's a bunch of dudes that are out there that are helping me, mentoring me, and I appreciate every aspect that you guys support and give back to the community. I could go on and on and on about that. Another thing is Flatirons Church and Free Spiritual Community. Those are two components of my spirituality. One of them's Free Spiritual Community is basically a sober type place where we all come together and we're all like-minded individuals just trying to stay sober and boost ourselves up while keeping that spiritual side of us. Flatirons Church, yeah, there's 6 locations now. The one I really like is the 5,000 person capacity campus down there in Lafayette, Colorado. That's a very cool place down there. The first time I went there, I saw Jim Bergen. You know, I heard his testimony. He was talking really fast. You know, I could kind of relate to him because I could keep up with how fast he talked. That's just kind of the way my brain works as a racer. But I also related with his story, man. And we're all human, and you know, I look up to your leadership, Jim. It's always a blessing, man. I hope you get back on your feet and you can still lead in our community in Colorado, man. You're a huge impact, and we're super thankful for you. I am. I can't wait to shake your hand one day, man. Again, thank you to all my sponsors. You know, I could keep going on and on, but this is kind of my appreciation post, and I'm at the field right now. I'm about to put on all my gear and start running. And you know, if you train heavy for race day, you'll be race ready on race day. I wish I had some more time on the bike, working on that. So thank you guys so much, dAPPER Racing. Thank you and have a great day.